Welcome to Engineering and Project Management channel. In this channel, we do upload the video about the engineering management, engineering project, mining engineering and project management, civil engineering, any other related project. But I have started another series of mathematics where I will take most of the mathematical topics like arithmetic, algebra, factorization, geometry, logarithm. So you guys will enjoy it, and I hope you will enjoy it. So let's start. Integer is the number, but it's a bit different. So let's say in a simple way, the number, let's say it's 0. So -1, -2, -3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's positive. You guys know. So such type of representation of number is called integer. These are integers. So the number below and above 0 total is called integer, which is like written like this. So in financial calculation, when in finance, if it's your credit is let's say whatever, positive taken as a credit and negative taken as a debit, or if there is the weather change, sometimes it's positive, it's negative. There are many more other application. I will share with you. So let's say, what is natural number? In maths, people ask what is natural number. So natural number always starts from 1 and continue to endless. Like set of natural number n is represented by n, and n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's continue. We call it continue. It's so we mean this after is called is infinite set, and it's called a natural number. Our natural and another one is E is even number in natural, and this O is represent the odd number. So like 4 is even and 3 is odd. What is whole number? This is whole number. When 0 include to the natural number called the whole number. Simply when we add 0, the whole number is represented by W, and W is equal to this one. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then it's continuous. So it's called whole number. Integer. Third one is integer. So it is it can be taken as positive, negative, or 0, and it's called the whole number. And it's not, but the fraction is not included. So it's included by z. Is the z is the integer. So the set of integer is like, let's say -6, -5, but it's continue. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are simply a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3. So you can stop it. This also set. But this is when you do this dot at the end, so it's continuous. It's called infinite set. This is finite, finite, finite. It's limited. That's what it's mean. Absolute value. Absolute value. Let's say it's 4. In mathematics, we take it 4. If it is -4, but if you take the absolute value, so it's 4. So absolute value is always positive. Subtraction and multiplication of integer and how the sign are changes. So here is first one. If you add minus plus minus, the sign will always be negative, like this. If you add plus and minus, so this plus 3, this minus, so plus minus plus minus 2 is minus. Multiplication, if you multiply minus with minus, you got positive. If you multiplied minus with positive, you got minus. If you multiply positive with negative, you got minus sign. And if you multiply positive with positive, you got positive sign. So remember, these are very important. Sum of the two integer always integer. It's called closure property of addition. Closure property of addition. 4 plus 6 is equal to always an integer. Positive, negative. Integer always may be positive, negative, or 0. Sum of two integer remain unchanged. If you add two integer, and change or interchange their position, like 6 plus 4 is equal to 10, or 4 plus 6 is equal to also 10. So if you change the position, it's called commutative properties of addition of an integer. So additive inverse, if you add minus 6 with plus 6, so it's 0. If they are the same, then is known as additive inverse. Additive identity of integer, when 0 added to integer, it remains unchanged. Minus 8 plus 0, let's say minus 8 plus 0, so it will be minus 8 because it unchanged. 8 plus 0 is unchanged. So this is called additive identity of integer. Additive identity of integer. Product of two integer is an integer. If you multiply one integer with integer will always be integer. It's called closure property. 4 into 7 is 28, 7 into 4 is 28. So product of two integer remains same. If you change the position, it will remain the same. So it's called the commutative property of multiplication of integer. Minus 6 into, if you take 3 digit on either side, and if you change the position, like minus 6 into 3 into bracket and into 6, then 6 into 3 into the bracket into minus 6, so product of 3 or more integer remains same. Whatever order we put is called associative like this. Associative property of multiplication of integer. So 1 multiplied by any integer, 1 multiplied by so product of 1 and integer is in always integer. It's called the multiplication identity of integer 1. Division of integer, 60 by numerator divided by denominator. So then if you want the solution, so multiply the numerator by the multiplicative inverse of denominator, like here 60 by 12 minus 12, so 60 into 1 by 12 on either side, so you will get the number. If sign of numerator and denominator is same, the quotient is positive, like 6 by 4, so 2 is always positive. Sign of unlike like plus 6 or minus 4 like this, so it will be minus 2, it's negative. If sign of numerator denominator is the same, the quotient will be positive. Like sign of numerator and denominator is not unlike, so it will be negative. Multiplication mathematical expression solution, so this is very important. It's called BODMAS. First we solve the bracket, then we solve in the mathematical expression exponent power, then we do division, then we do multiplication, then addition, and then this is very important. This is an example: 4 plus small bracket into 10 into 2 divided by 4 minus 3 cross 3 plus 1. So first we take the small bracket, we multiply this one and the small bracket, then we take the division, then we take the multiplication, and then we take the addition, and then we take subtraction, and we got this is the V values. So order of simplification, so first we do small bracket, then we curly medium bracket, and then the large bracket. Thanks guys, and have a nice day.